It's not just any old State of the Union tonight. It's a State of the Union from a president hoping to keep his job, as Biden desperately makes the case for voters to stick with, well, him. Our next guest is laying out why Democrats would be better voting for Trump.
Joining us now, Florida Congressman Byron Donalds. Byron, good to see you. I know you have a busy night tonight. Thank you for being with us. Want to get your take. I mean, listen, there is pomp and circumstance tonight. It's a fun night to still be in the chamber as the president addresses the country. But Joe Biden has two challenges. One, he starts off by having to walk down the aisle, and he doesn't really walk, he shuffles. And then he's going to have a prompter that he actually has to read off of, and we know he doesn't do that very well. He mumbles through it. So what are your expectations for tonight in the chamber?
I don't really have any expectations. My biggest question is, can Joe Biden last an hour at this point? I asked one of my Democrat colleagues this morning, didn't get a response. But look, it's bigger than that. What Joe Biden obviously is trying to do is demonstrate that he has the policies and the ability to lead this nation for 4 more years. This is the beginning of the presidential election. And what the American people have seen is that his policies are terrible. He's not really competent. And we don't believe he has the stature of leadership that the presidency requires.
When you're out in your district, Congressman, when you're out, even in Washington, D.C., and you talk to people and you find out Democrat, independent, maybe voted for Joe Biden, what is their reaction? Because they are living the hardship and suffering brought upon them financially or otherwise by Joe Biden. How receptive are they to the ideas? Do they remember, as the polls suggest, the good times and the prosperity of Trump?
Well, typically a politician would say they're disillusioned. Oh, no, they're dumbfounded. They're looking at this economy and wondering why they continue to fall behind. People in our country, white, black, Hispanic, they're talking about generational wealth, building that wealth to pass on to their kids and to their grandkids. They all know that's not possible under Joe Biden. And then when you start bringing in border policy, which has been an abject disaster, foreign policy, where we have lost 4 embassies over his presidency, people have really had enough. And so I do believe there's a lot of voters who want to turn the page. What Republicans have to do is we have to present the solutions for what ails them. It's one thing just to talk about Joe Biden, and trust me, he's terrible. We could talk about it all day, but it's the actual prescriptions, lower energy costs, drill baby drill, being energy independent, financial regulatory reform, keeping taxes low, actually leading. Those are the prescriptions that are going to lead to a more prosperous America for everybody.
Congressman, thank you so much. Great to see you. Byron Donalds,
thank you.
Always. Tip of the hat, sir.
Enjoy the night. Thanks, Byron.
All right, take it easy.